G'day, I'm Alistair Christie, and I've upgraded to the graphics card in my work computer from an RTX 3060 Ti to an RTX 3070 Ti. Both of these I've purchased used, and they're both ex-mining cards. I've been using the 3060 for well over a year now, and it's just been running fine without any problems. The 3070 is yet to be determined. You can easily Google the performance difference in games, which is about 15% between the two cards. So what I've chosen to do here is export a video from Camtasia, which is what I use for producing most of my videos. And it's a benchmark I couldn't find online, so I thought it'd be useful. My initial test, the 3070 Ti came out at 2.5 times faster, but I realized that for some reason it wasn't doing the background removal, and I had to reboot the computer for it to be able to do that, which is a little bit of a weird thing, but often when you replace a graphics card, you need to reboot the computer a few times before things settle down nicely. Now, a few things I've noticed in the rendering is that the 3060 Ti is a little bit hotter. I suspect that's the difference between having 2 and 3 fans. So the 3070 has 3 fans, and so that might be keeping it a bit cooler. But the 3070 Ti is also not working as hard as a fraction of its capacity, so sort of roughly 30% as opposed to 40%. And yet it's still noticeably faster. The video export will be doing like a number of things. I think that there'll be the H.264 encoding and decoding, but also a bunch of effects rendering, primarily the background removal, which is what I'm doing in this video. And that's probably the most intensive aspect of the rendering. So I won't force you to watch the entire video in real time. We'll speed it up. Probably have done so already. And the conclusion is of this, one test using Camtasia, that the rendering the output video is about 20% faster on the 3070 Ti. So it may or may not justify the upgrade. It's going to depend how long I spend sitting watching the timeline render. But it is definitely faster. I was worried that it'd make no difference at all, because probably the stuff that's doing the H.264 encoding and decoding is probably exactly the same on both cards. So it'll be the effects rendering that is significantly faster. Okay, so thanks for watching. I'm Alistair. I hope you found this useful. I'll see you in a future video.